Hey everybody, it's Andy here from We're All Around Gaming. And I don't know why I said gaming. I'm not ghetto. So, pretty much, in the last episode we finished every single mission. Now, in this episode we're going to be doing the extras of Bianco Hill. And by extras, I mean this. Like I was explaining in the last video, these missions the secret levels have extra missions in them. They have a red coin challenge. So this is the Bianco Hills Secret of the Hillside Cave one. And I can't really do live commentary. I tried to do live commentary on the secret missions, but I can't. Because I'm a freaking idiot and Audacity deleted my audio file. I'm going to try to do live commentaries on the last one. So, what do you guys think of the quality change? I'm starting to use S-video instead of composite now. Just wonder what you guys think. So, as you can see by the title, we're doing the Bianco Hills Extras. And by that is the 100 coin challenge and the 30 blue coin challenge. I'm going to be commentating through all of it, so I guess you could say it's going to be kind of boring, I guess, but it's not going to be super boring like other LPers make it. Because I'm actually going to be commentating over them. And it's going to have the game music. And we all love video game music. So there we go. It gets harder as we get along because they tend to get longer. And especially the Pianta Village one where the I'm a Chuckster ones. Those ones are going to be tough. Especially to do in the time limit. I've done it before. So let's go back in there for the 100 coin challenge. And if you actually look at my shine count, I actually did this backwards. First I did the 100 coin challenge. Then I did the blue coin. No, I actually did the blue coin challenge first, then the 100 coin challenge. Well, actually, wait. We're doing the Secret of the Dirty Lake first. So you're going to notice. Yeah. So every secret level, like I was saying, has a red coin mission. So, how do you guys like my every other day uploading schedule? I've been trying so hard to keep it up. I mean, I have something going on. Well, I guess this video was already uploaded by the time it happened, but I guess this Saturday I have something going on this weekend, so I had to do so much editing to be able to do this. I upload every other day. So I actually had a snow day on Wednesday, so that gave me so much time to edit videos, and I was so happy for that. I really needed that snow day. I had a hard time in school for that week. Oh my gosh, it was great. That was the best snow day ever. I had so much homework that night, and it just got to the point where I was like, screw it, I'm not doing it. But I actually ended up doing it that Wednesday night. I mean, we had the snow day on Wednesday, and this stuff was supposed to be due Wednesday. So as you can see, there's a jump cut there, and I actually failed on this one. I failed on the giant Rubik's Cube of Death. So yeah, I mean, this one's pretty easy. I'm always paranoid that I missed one for some reason. And with Flood, it makes it a lot easier. I mean, if you didn't have Flood, these would actually be challenging. I don't know if there's any coins that you have to have Flood to get, but wait till you see what happens up here, and just imagine doing that without Flood. Oh my gosh, it would take like a Proton John to do that. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Proton John's like challenging Mario Let's Plays where he does like ROM hacks of Super Mario that are like ridiculous. It's like freaking playing Ninja Gaiden on Intense. So, the last 3 coins are up here, and I almost died like 3 times. Like this right here, that was a horrible idea. I should not have done that. I was talking to myself, I was like, oh no, horrible idea. Because if you remember, I actually attempted the live commentary, but Audacity didn't save my file for some reason. I have no clue why. Audacity's been messing up lately. I don't know why. I mean, I don't want to slander them because I love them, but I thought I was going to die here too. I was like, oh no. Cutscene death. Oh no. Cutscene death. But I actually lived. Oh my gosh, I was holding down the R button. I was like, don't let go of the R button. Don't let go of the R button. So, once we get this Shine Sprite, that will be the last of the secret level Shine Sprites. And now we are moving on to the 100 coin challenge. And if you're playing along with me, I would advise you to do exactly as I do if you want to get 100 coins. So you're gonna notice that I actually did the secret levels last, so there's gonna be a shine sprite count differential. And this is heavily edited because I had over an hour of recording. It is heavily edited. The 100 coin challenge is not as edited, but the blue coin challenge is heavily edited. I probably took out a good 66% of it because a lot of it was just me pausing the game because I actually had to look up a walkthrough to find all the blue coins because I think I did it the official order. So what you want to do here is actually pull up your I guess spray nozzle, and you want to do that spinning thing that I taught you guys how to do in Serena Beach with the Manta Storm. And I actually can't, it's kind of difficult. I mean, because this just trying to get it to work half the time is hard. And there you go. I think you get like, yeah, 6 coins. That's nice. I think there's like 4 of them. There's 3 in the village, but you have to kill the pokies first before you can do it. And I apologize for the lack of game music on this one. I accidentally deleted it, and it was, wait, never mind. I accidentally deleted it, and yeah, I am sorry. And there was no way I could get it back. So I hope you like the sound of my voice. I know I have a really sexy voice and all, but so this one actually has 5 coins. Wait, no, 6. Sorry, I'm horrible at counting. Not really. No one can be horrible at counting unless you're counting like a trillion. You know it would take you a lifetime to count to a billion? It takes 13 days to count to a million. If you do one number a second, which that itself is actually extremely difficult to do. Because imagine, like, try saying 999,999 in a second. Yeah, you can't do it. And this is the painstaking part. You want to get all these coins in the trees. It's a pain in the ass. Especially when you have to start shooting those dudes. I'm in your base killing your dudes. Oh, internet memes, we love you. I like when people call them memes. Like, I don't know if I talked about this earlier, but like, I think it was like around this time last year, like people were making like meme pages for their high school, and like they would take pictures of random kids and put like a caption under it. They were called meme pages, but they weren't actually like, some of them were making fun of memes like the Bad Luck Brian ones. But most of the time it was just stupid. Like, it was a picture of somebody, like every picture on Facebook, it was a picture of somebody just sitting there looking at the mirror with their phone. And then it'd take a picture, like, the caption would be like, swag to the ceiling, or something like that. I don't know. My school had a meme page, but it got sucked. It sucked. The school districts next to me, they had the best one. They had a meme page, and it actually got taken down by their local police station because it was apparently bullying, and they tried to fight it, saying it was like free speech, but it was bullying. It was taking some pictures of like nerd kids and saying like virginity times 1,000, or pictures of kids with their Yu-Gi-Oh cards and like, I'll duel you for my virginity and stuff like that. I don't know. It was kind of mean, but some people were getting really offensive. And then people were making, like, I guess you could say, comment videos about it. And they're like, yeah, the meme pages they're rude and they're offensive and they're for bullying. One guy called it the memes. He's like, yeah, these meme pages, they're not good. They're bullying. I don't know. The meme pages. There's actually 5 circle of flowers. I think I miscounted it. So yeah, what else to talk about? I mean, it's really unprofessional to ask what else to talk about in the middle of a commentary, but the 100 coin challenge, I'm not looking forward to the 100 coin challenge of Serena Beach. I hate that so much. Oh my gosh, I hate Serena Beach in general. I wish they would have taken it out and just destroyed it. So what I should have said at the beginning of the video, if you're playing along with me, is to remember what fruit Yoshi wants, and then bring it up to him. I actually took a humongous guess and got it right. So, I mean, who wouldn't want a banana? Bananas are awesome, except a lot of people don't like them, and I don't get why. I don't like when they're, like, rotten and old. So, yeah, so most probably, I think it's like 50%, no, probably like 40% of the coins come from eating the beehive. Well, not eating the beehive, but eating the bees in there. And so you're definitely going to remember what fruit Yoshi has. And it makes a cool helicopter when you do the helicopter jump and then you spray. I always like doing that. So I think I epic fail here. It's either in the blue coins episode. Oh no, I learned my lesson here. As you can see, I have 30 blue coins, so that's just enough more proof that I did the blue coins first. Oh no! So just mash that B button like crazy. And make sure you get all the coins and try not to fall off. And if you do fall off, get all the coins. I think I missed like all of them for some reason. Yeah, I missed a good chunk of them. Because I fell off. And what I would actually recommend doing, I think I do it in the next beehive because there's actually 2 beehives. Which is kind of cool because there's actual like real animals in this game because bees are like actually real. So every bee except the last one will give you coins. The last one actually gives you a blue coin, and we'll get into that later. So you want to keep your distance. You want to keep extra far away and have Yoshi spray it. And I think I break my own rule. And I was just going for the coin before the bee type drops. And you want to keep your distance, and then you want to charge them and just mash that B button. Bees suck. And there you go. You get an extra life. So, I didn't know that I already got these for some reason. Well, I'm getting a lag attack. Yeah, I think the reason I didn't have audio for the last for the secret levels was because there was lag or something. Like it didn't record like 30 seconds of it, then it was just like, oh, screw it. And the cool thing about these Pokies is like if you get them while they're standing up, you get 3 coins. If you get them while they're on the ground, then you get like 1 coin. And here I just say, oh, screw you, Yoshi. You suck. So you want to try to get them when they're standing up. You want to make it at all costs. Get it while standing up. And hurry up and get these coins. Oh, I missed it. But it doesn't matter. There's more than 100 coins. It's not like Super Mario 64 where it's barely 100 coins and lots of them. Yeah, I was thinking about it later. Like, I said in one of my last videos that I might do Super Mario 64 as my next LP, and I don't really want to do that. I don't know the game well enough. It will definitely be on my to-do list, but I don't know if I know the game well enough. I know this game like the back of my hand. I'll probably do like a Pokemon game next, some sort of Pokemon game, because I know it's like the back of my hand. And then during the meantime, I'll start playing Super Mario 64 and getting myself really familiar with the game. Because I am not familiar with it at all. I mean, I have beaten it before. I think I've beaten it twice. But that's just not enough times. I've never 100%ed it. I've only beaten all the levels before. I've never got like all 100 coin challenges and all the secret stars in the castle. But I don't know the game as well as I know this one. I know this game so well. Like I said, it's my favorite game. Which seems weird because you probably think that a Pokemon game is my favorite game. Yeah, so like you can see there's more than 100 coins here, but there's probably like 130 coins in all in Bianco Hills. And I was really afraid the coins were going to fall off, and I fall off. Gosh, but it's not going to matter because there are more than 13 coins on these little, I guess you could say I don't know, telephone poles, I guess. Yeah, they had telephones and I don't know why I say telephones. I'm not old. I say phones. I don't say television. I don't say telephone. So, just finishing up this coin mission. I forgot my train of thought. It was kind of stupid, probably. Like most of the things I say are stupid. So I believe I end here on 98 coins, and I can't find 2 more. And then I spot them down in the ocean. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to do this because I thought that the Shine Sprite was actually on the top of the big windmill, but it's actually not. I did not know that it's going to go where it does. I did not know that it goes all the way over here. I mean, in Super Mario 64, I do know that where you get your 100th coin, that is where the star is going to be. And I think in the first level, Bob-omb Battlefield, a lot of people get their 100th star while they're in the cannon thing. You know how there's like, I don't know, I'll probably explain it someday, but there's like coins in the air and you launch yourself with them with the cannon. And then a lot of people get the 100th coin there, and then they have to try to launch himself. And it is, if you've ever played Super Mario 64 before, you know it's pretty hard to control the actual hat. And right here, I could not find the Shine Sprite. I thought it was on the biggest windmill in the actual village, but it's actually not. It's actually not in the village. It's in the, I guess you could say, the hill part. Why do they call this Bianco Hills? I mean, it's not really hilly. No, I guess it kind of is. I mean, it kind of looks like Ohio. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Ohio or like Indiana, but like when you're driving in there, you get this feeling in your stomach when you go down a hill, and it's kind of like, I don't know if I can't. It's one of those feelings where I can't tell if it feels good or not. So this is the blue coin challenge, and I'm not gonna really commentate over this because, I mean, I'm not gonna like read the words on the screen. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna keep commentating and talking about stories, and maybe periodically talking about how hard it was to get a certain blue coin. My computer is just lagging like hell right now. This isn't even in HD. So, yeah, like I said, the last blue coin is in the last B. You're going to want to get that one. I took the time to type out every single blue coin. I'm not sure if this is the official order. This is I watched some walkthrough of it, and this is the exact order that they did it in. So you're going to want to eat this butterfly in the village. And by in the village, I mean the place with all the houses. I mean, I think I say that a lot. And then this one, it's just always been there. So I'm kind of sad because I'm almost done with this LP, and I've really enjoyed this LP. This has been a fun LP to do. I mean, sometimes I get frustrated with the editing software. Sometimes it is extremely frustrating, but it's very rewarding when I get it to do what I want to do. Like to figure out how to put those words on the screen and to do it like easily 30 times in a row. That was very challenging, and I got pretty mad. I was sitting there with my wet clothes because I had to walk home today from school like every day, and pretty much it was like we got this really, really wet, heavy snow. And if you're from the south, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but like we got this snow, and it was super wet and super heavy. I was wearing running shoes today. I walked home in running shoes, and if you ever wore running shoes, you know if you step in a puddle, oh, you know what happened. And I had this peeve thing where I hate the feeling of wet socks. I just can't stand the feeling of wet socks. Oh, I'd rather be nails on a chalkboard than that. No, I wouldn't go that far, but I hate it. So I was walking home from school today, and I walk in the school yard and like the school grass, and the snow starts seeping into my shoe, and then my socks get wet, and I get that feeling, you know, like when somebody goes nails on a chalkboard. I don't know. I'm the only person I know who doesn't like wet socks. I mean, I was actually surprised in a few videos ago. I actually said that I thought I was the only person in the world who doesn't like mashed potatoes, and there was like 5 people who commented who said that they did not like mashed potatoes either. And I actually found out that my cousin does not like mashed potatoes either, for the same exact reason that I don't like mashed potatoes. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So if you're playing along with this as a walkthrough, I am horribly sorry, because I am not explaining these blue coins at all. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't even need to do the typing, but that's just there because it's kind of like cool, I guess. It's kind of cool to have. Shows off. When videos are edited really nicely, that makes me want to watch them even more. I mean, I'm not super good at editing, but I'm pretty good at editing. And you know what? I'm a self-taught editor. I've watched a few YouTube videos before on tutorials, like how to make cool text like that. I had to watch that, and so that was cool. I mean, I hope you guys enjoy the font. It's called Cool on Sony Vegas because it's cool. I guess it kind of looks like icicles are hanging off. Now, Sony Vegas is awesome, but there is one thing that I really don't like about it. I really don't like how you can split a clip, but then you can't group them back together. I know it seems kind of like a rare occasion where you'd need to do that, but I needed to do that, and you can't do it unless you render it. And rendering is kind of a pain in the ass. Excuse my language. Like I said, I'm trying not to swear in my LPs anymore. My family watches them sometimes. check up on how I'm doing. So yeah, these are magic clouds that fill up with water and they get bigger. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the editing. I probably spent the most amount of time editing on this one. I probably spent over an hour editing just this video. And yeah, I recorded it on the snow day. So, I wanted to talk about some stuff like the quality of the video. I mean, it looks, with the S video, I think it looks a little bit more pixelated, but my old videos were kind of blurry, and I did, like, when you put it full screen, it was just really ugly, and I hated that. But these don't look bad when they're full screen. They look bad when, like, you zoom in a little bit. They're really pixely. I mean, the game is pixelated technically, but I don't know, that's what I get for getting a cheap capture card. I mean, I've probably invested like 40 bucks into this capture card, but I guess it's working pretty well. I mean, whatever, I'm having fun with it, and I guess I'm getting a little bit of money through these. They usually get like 200 views on average. Jeez, computer, quit lagging. Paid a lot of money for you so you wouldn't lag, but yeah, my computer specs are kind of interesting. So like, I have like a 2.0 gigahertz processor. I always like telling people that, and they're like, what's a gigahertz? And then I just tell them it's like how fast your computer can like process information. And yeah, my computer processes information pretty fast. It can edit, it can render videos. It usually renders in HD LP in like 3 hours. I usually do it at night. Sometimes I accidentally forget to do it at night. I usually render at night and then upload in the day while I'm at school, but because when I'm uploading, my internet is just gone. It uses every byte of data it can to upload. So if you notice in the 100 coin challenge, I did not touch this Pokey. And I don't believe he has a coin in him. I think he just has a blue coin, yeah. So I didn't touch him because of that. I already knew he was there. So I'm kind of curious about this, what you guys think about this. I mean, do you like me commentating over these videos? Because they are super boring. Like, if I just had me explaining the blue coin, explaining the 100 coin, and then explaining the secret levels, that would be so boring. I mean, I wanted to do the typing out of the blue coin so I could actually talk over this and commentate and make it less boring. But, I mean, I feel like it's working, but I don't know. If you guys don't like it, just tell me. I mean, it won't hurt my feelings. I understand. I mean, I might want to watch this. If I like the commentator, I would watch it. Like, if Chuck Conroy did like one of these, I'd probably watch it. Or like Nintendo Capri Sun. That's the most random nickname ever. Username, Nintendo Capri Sun. I mean, sometimes like I've heard of people just looking around the room and then getting a nickname from that. But I've never heard of like, that's probably what he did. He's probably just looking around the room. He saw a Nintendo poster, and then he was drinking a Capri Sun, and he's like, yeah, toilets, Nintendo Capri Sun. He's obsessed with toilets, pretty much. That's what it is. Toilets. So my friend told me about this prank called like I think it's called like the upper decker, where you take the top off of a toilet and then you, I guess, poop into the top, and then when somebody flushes, it comes down. It's kind of funny. So this is the end of the episode. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'd really appreciate if you'd leave a like, or because that really helps me out to know if you guys like it or not. And as always, deuces.